everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Petra, and this is going to be the third and final video of my series of parts since there was so much to film. So this one's going to be on my online and high-end haul. I just wanted to show you guys some things that I picked up. So with that, don't forget to subscribe and, you know, give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it. And I love hearing from you guys, so please comment and talk to me because I do respond to all the comments. So anyways, and then once I get to 100 subscribers, I am gonna do a little giveaway. So I really want to get up there. I mean, I feel like I'm closer. I'm over the halfway point, but let's just push so we can get to at least my little 100 subscribers on my little baby channel. And that's it. So with that, I'm gonna quit blabbing and let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the ColourPop products that I have picked up. I did do a video on the Yes Please palette, which was the warm palette, so I'll do a quick little show of it because I've already done like a video. I will actually link that video up in the card so you guys can go watch that video. It's just a little tutorial on that palette. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is what I picked up from ColourPop, and I picked up this collection right here, which is the Femme Rosa collection. This is the She palette. This is the eyeshadow palette right here, and here are all the shades. They are all very rosy toned. Except this one. I feel like this one's a little bit more warm toned right here. I actually got this and I thought that when I first got it, I didn't think I would like it very much. I thought that it was gonna be, I thought it just wasn't as vibrant as I thought that it looked like online from people swatching. But then when I started using it, I just really started loving it. I mean, I've worn it all like this last week and really have just enjoyed like the purple shades, which I'm not a big purple fan. I don't like cool tones as much, but I've loved how this look has turned out on my face with the collection. It's just really a beautiful shade range. So the swatches are right here that I put on my lid. So the first one here, this is Babe. Middle shade right here is Missy, and then this one is Dainty. And those are the three shades that I have put on my eyelids right here. So I'll zoom you in a little bit so you guys can see how that has turned out. So that's my eye look. And another part of the collection is this little face palette right here, and it looks like this. And same packaging, and then inside is the face shade. So there is a bronzer right here in Dame. This is in Mistress. This is the blush. And then this is Lassie, the highlighter. So they are all really pretty. I also have those on my face, so except the bronzer. I did not actually use the bronzer out of this palette today, but I do have the blush on and then the highlight, which is just a beautiful yellowish gold shade. So, and then the last part of the collection was a set of 3 lip shades, and they are these right here. So these are all the shades. They have this really pretty rose gold band and then just really nice packaging on all of these. Here are the 3 shades of lipsticks here. This is Contessa, the middle one is Mrs., and then the third darkest shade is Darling. And then Darling is the shade that is currently on my lips right now, which is this beautiful purple shade, which I normally don't even like purples, and I totally got a whole purple look going on. So that's it of the Femme Rosa collection, which I really wanted all of that. I'm so glad that they got more in stock because it was really a beautiful collection, I felt like. And then I picked up another lipstick from ColourPop, and I'm so disappointed. I thought that this was going to be a ultra satin lip, but it ended up being one of their ultra mattes, and they're not as nice, I don't feel like. They feel really dry, and then they can get a little bit crumbly. So I'll just swatch this next to the other shades here. It's a really pretty color. It's just, I probably will just put like a lip balm under it if I wear it, but it's this shade right here, and it's called Avenue. Alright, so that is the ColourPop products that I had purchased online. And then the other online brand was Juvia's Place that I had bought a couple palettes, and these are very bright like colors. Like they're so cool. I'm definitely gonna try and come up with something fun and creative to do a look with these palettes. This one is right here. This is called this one is the Zulu palette right there. The art is so fun. So these are the colors. They are pretty crazy here. They are just these lovely bright shades, and they're super pigmented. So I'm gonna swatch a couple of them for you, like this green shade. Oh my gosh, like insane. And then let's see, we'll do this blue shade. Like, I mean, just looking at it on my finger right there. Oh my gosh, it's just like one swipe and it's like intense. And then we'll do like this orange. This is a matte shade. And I'll just put that right there. So they're just crazy good like colors. Very cool, and it's not very expensive. Those palettes usually range in like the 20s, I think. So it's not like you're spending like, you know, $50 freaking for a palette or more with that brand. It's really affordable. So I definitely recommend checking out Juvia's Place. The other palette that I picked up by them is a bigger palette. It has more shades in it, and I think I'm gonna have to just combine the two somehow when I do an eye look. So the other palette I got is this one. This one is the Magic palette. So there is the fun artwork on the front of that one. Take out that plastic. And then here are the shades in this one. So there are 16 shades in this palette. Lots of other more bright shades to use. I'm really excited. They're also very pigmented. So let's see here, I'll swatch a few here. Let's do this interesting purple shade since I'm in, so we'll do them down here since I already have other swatches. So there's that is Xoxo. There's this bright orangish red matte shade, and it's called Kogi. And then we'll do this Veil shade, which is this like beautiful gray shimmer shade. Oh my gosh, one swipe on that. That is the color Vi. I don't know, I'm really excited to do some eye looks with these. They are just the most pigmented eyeshadows I feel like I've come across. Sometimes working with pigmented shades like that's kind of hard, but how they get their formulation to be so incredible, but it really is. And I just can't say how, you know, budget friendly all these palettes are. So definitely recommend looking into those. So that is what I bought from Juvia's Place. Okay, so now moving into the high-end products that I purchased. The first thing, I would go watch actually a video on this. You can just Google this, but it's the Ciate Glitter Flip lip glosses. This one is in the shade Fortune, I believe. Yep, Fortune, and it's this very rich purple shade. I don't know what my deal is, but I've been in like this purple kick lately, and it's like purple's not even my favorite color. But what you do with these is you put them on, and they go on kind of matte, and they kind of have like a metallic look to them, but you leave them on for a minute, and then you press your lips together, and then the glitter like comes out of them. It's like then your lips look like they have like a glitter like top coat on them, sort of. If you want to see like the swatches done really well, I would go watch the Kathleen Lights video. She does a really good job of showing you how they work, and they look really good. So I'll just swipe on what it looks like when you just like put it on your lips, how it will look to begin with. So that's the shade right there. So it's like really nice and metallic. And then apparently when you press your lips together, like all the glitter comes out, and it does. It's really interesting. It's really kind of cool how it works, but I don't know, I think they did a really good job doing something kind of fun and innovative. I really like that Ciate brand. I think it's a really nice brand, and I think it's cool that they're just trying to get a little creative. So that was one fun product that I had picked up that I thought was super cool. The next products that I had purchased were some Anastasia lipsticks, and I have not heard a lot about these, but these are the matte lipsticks by Anastasia. Here's the packaging, and then here is the like what the bullet looks like, and you open it. I mean, it has her like, it's engraved right there, and then, or not engraved, it's like imprinted in there, and then here's the lipstick. This one is in the shade Dead Roses, and then it has the little logo right there. It's really pretty packaging. I really feel like her packaging, the plastic even feels less plasticky than some brands do. But I'm just gonna swatch the shades that I got. If you wanna see a full swatching of all these, I would go watch Atali. Her name's Ashley. She's really cute, and she does an entire like lip swatch with all the shades in the range. And so here, I'll just put it on my hand right here. That is that one. I've been wearing this to death. I kind of actually like doing like a warm look with this, or with my eyes, and then using like a cool lip color for my lips. I don't know, I feel like it kind of looks kind of neat that way. So that's that shade. And then the other shade I got was, it's called Rum Punch. So let me swipe. Here's what it looks like in the tube. It's a little similar to Dead Roses, but not quite. It's a little bit darker, more brown tone, and it just has more redness to it as opposed to mauviness to it. I feel like the Dead Roses is more mauve. This one is a little bit more, it has a little bit more brown undertones to it. So that is Rum Punch. And then the last shade I got is called Peachy. And I figure if I'm gonna start doing some really bright, crazy eye looks, I really needed like a good neutral lip. So it's hard for me to find neutral lips for me because I have really yellow skin tone, but I really liked this one. It's called Peachy, and that is the shade Peachy right here. So we got Peachy, we have Rum Punch, and then Dead Roses. The thing that's my favorite about these matte lipsticks is the formula. I literally feel like I put them on and it does not feel like I have anything on my lips. They do, when you put them on, they have a little bit of a drag at first, so they kind of, it feels kind of dry going on, but it's really weird. Once they settle on your lips, they feel really comfortable. They don't feel drying, at least to me, they don't feel drying. And I feel like they wear off really nice. Like I feel like some lipsticks, they just get like really patchy or they wear off unevenly, but those lipsticks wear off nice and evenly, so I don't feel like your lips ever look like trashed. So the last two things I got were by Fenty, which I'm not gonna go into huge detail about these because there's plenty of videos online to watch. Anyways, the next thing and last thing that I hauled was a couple of the Fenty highlighters. I picked up the really popular Trophy Wife shade, which I will just show you what it looks like. It's that very gold, crazy shade. It's this right here. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But a lot of people who are more fair in skin tone have been using it as like an eyeshadow. I mean, they could use it as a highlight if they want, go for it. But it is like very gold. Like there it is. And let me swipe it on the back of my hand. Here is Trophy Wife. Oh my gosh, it is just this like beautiful gold shade. I used it as a highlighter the other day and it was really nice. I mean, I used a very light hand though, but I think on somebody who's a lot deeper skin tone than me, it would look gorgeous. I think it would look beautiful like that. It's just such a crazy shade. I mean, it's just so pigmented and just very like in your face gold. So it's, I don't know. I don't know how much I'll end up using it, but I just had to get it because it was so talked about. Then the other one that I got, this is also a highlighter. They also came out with a duo set, And the packaging's cool. Like here's the box that this is kind of how the packaging looks for everything. And then here is the packaging for the Fenty Beauty, which it actually, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It looks like it's just white, but it actually has all these has a very cool iridescent glitter look kind of to the package as well. And by the way, these are the Kilowatt Freestyle highlighters. I forgot to tell you guys that. So this shade over here is a little bit more peachy. It's called Ginger Binge, and then this one is Moscow Mule, which is one of my favorite drinks. So let me do a little swatch of those. This is Moscow Mule and Ginger Binge. My swatches are terrible, I'm sorry. But anyways, that kind of gives you an idea what it looks like. So just, if you really want to see swatches of everything, I'm telling you, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. Like everybody and their brother has done a video on YouTube regarding this line. So anyway, that is it. That is everything that I've picked up lately. Thank you so much if you guys have made it through all 3 of my crazy videos and watching all the products that I've picked up recently. So don't forget to subscribe and like. Give me a comment, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys want to pick up maybe or get or something that interests you. And that's it. So I am so glad you guys stopped by to watch my video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. So take care, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye. My camera likes to stop recording randomly, and it says, "The video is stopped recording."